Welcome back to Who Died Today, the channel where we celebrate the legends who shaped history with their talent, influence, and unforgettable legacies. Today, we're highlighting the untold stories of 4 entertainment giants who passed away on October 20th, spanning different years. These icons are not just remembered for their brilliance on screen, but for their personal battles, awards, and lasting contributions. First, we'll talk about the cowboy who redefined westerns, then the soldier who became Shakespeare's stage legend, followed by the TV mom who fought for justice, and finally the Hollywood hero whose activism matched his fame. Stick around for number 1. It's an incredible story that will leave you inspired. Before we get started, smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell for more amazing stories about the icons who left their mark on entertainment. Number 4. Joel McCrea, the cowboy who defined the Western hero. Known for Ride the High Country 1962, Foreign Correspondent 1940, Sullivan's Travels 1941. Joel McCrea was a man of simplicity and authenticity both on and off the screen. Unlike many actors who sought fame, McCrea once famously said, "I never really wanted to be a star. I just wanted to be a good actor." This sums up a man who never let Hollywood's glamour define him. His choice to focus on westerns later in his career wasn't accidental. It was because these roles resonated with his personal values of honesty and hard work. But McCrea's life wasn't all about the movies. He was married to fellow actress Frances D for over 57 years. Unlike many celebrity marriages, their union stood the test of time. Frances, known for I Walked with a Zombie 1943, often said that Joel's true love was the land. "Joel was happiest on our ranch, away from the chaos of Hollywood," she once said, reflecting on the peaceful life they built together. Career highlights: Ride the High Country 1962, Sullivan's Travels 1941. Inducted into the National Cowboy Western Heritage Museum's Hall of Great Western Performers 1969. Even as his career thrived, McCrea was caught up in the political tensions of the McCarthy era due to his conservative beliefs. However, he remained steadfast in his values, never bowing to the pressures of Hollywood. His quiet strength and dignity were evident in every role he played. Joel McCrea passed away on October 20th, 1990, in Woodland Hills, California, at the age of 84. A cowboy both on and off the screen, McCrea's legacy is one of humility, grace, and unwavering authenticity. Number 3. Anthony Quayle, the soldier who conquered the stage and screen. Known for Lawrence of Arabia 1962, Anne of the Thousand Days 1969, The Guns of Navarone 1961. Anthony Quayle's life reads like a Hollywood script, a British Army officer during World War II who turned his wartime experiences into powerful, emotionally complex performances. His role as Colonel Harry Brighton in Lawrence of Arabia 1962 is legendary, but Quayle always preferred the stage to the screen, particularly his work with Shakespeare. "The war taught me about human vulnerability," Quayle once said, "and I try to bring that truth into every character I play." Off the screen, Quayle was married to actress Dorothy Hyson, known for her roles in British cinema during the 1930s and 1940s. Their marriage was one of deep love and support, despite the emotional toll his wartime memories took on him. Tony would get lost in his thoughts sometimes, but Dorothy was always there to pull him back, a close friend once said of their relationship. Together, they formed one of Hollywood and theater's power couples, with their shared love for the arts grounding them. Career highlights: Lawrence of Arabia 1962, Anne of the Thousand Days 1969 Academy Award nomination, Director of the Shakespeare Memorial Theatre 1954 to 1956. Despite his Hollywood success, Quayle faced controversy in the theater world for his conservative approach to Shakespeare, resisting the avant-garde movements of the 1960s. He stood firm in his belief that Shakespeare's works required authenticity, not embellishment. Shakespeare is already perfect. It doesn't need fixing, Quayle once remarked. His dedication to preserving the purity of classical theater earned him respect, but also made him a controversial figure in modernist circles. Anthony Quayle passed away on October 20th, 1989, in London. He left behind a legacy not just of great performances, but of unwavering commitment to his craft. Number 2. Jane Wyatt, America's TV mom with a rebel heart. Known for Father Knows Best 1954 to 1960, Lost Horizon 1937, Star Trek IV: The Voyage Home 1986. Jane Wyatt was beloved by millions as Margaret Anderson, the perfect mother on Father Knows Best. Her role earned her 3 Primetime Emmy Awards, and she became America's ideal TV mom. But Wyatt was much more than just the warm and nurturing character she played on screen. Behind the scenes, she was a passionate activist who fought for civil rights during a turbulent period in American history. During the McCarthy era, Wyatt was blacklisted for her progressive political views. Despite the risk to her career, she refused to be silent, famously saying, "I couldn't let fear dictate my actions. If I didn't stand up for what I believed in, who would?" Wyatt was married to Edgar Ward, an investment broker, for nearly 65 years, and their relationship was a strong foundation for her during the more challenging parts of her career. "Edgar was my constant. He believed in me when the world tried to tear me down," Wyatt said of her husband. Their marriage, marked by deep respect and love, lasted until Ward's death in 2000. Career highlights. Father Knows Best 1954 to 1963 Primetime Emmy Awards. Lost Horizon 1937. Screen Actors Guild Lifetime Achievement Award 1991. Wyatt's activism made her a hero off-screen as well. While her role as the ideal TV mom touched millions of viewers, it was her dedication to social justice that solidified her place in history. Jane Wyatt passed away on October 20th, 2006, at the age of 96, leaving behind a legacy of strength, grace, and unwavering conviction. Number 1. Burt Lancaster, Hollywood's hero with a heart for justice. Known for From Here to Eternity 1953, Elmer Gantry 1960, The Leopard 1963. Burt Lancaster was a Hollywood heavyweight, known for his physicality and presence on screen. From his early days as a circus acrobat to becoming one of the most recognizable actors in Hollywood, Lancaster's career was defined by his fearless approach to roles. He won an Academy Award for Best Actor for Elmer Gantry 1960 and earned multiple nominations throughout his career, including for From Here to Eternity 1953. But what truly set Lancaster apart was his activism. He was a vocal advocate for civil rights and marched alongside Martin Luther King Jr. during the civil rights movement. His dedication to social justice often put him at odds with Hollywood elites, but Lancaster didn't care. "If you don't stand up for what's right, you're part of the problem," Lancaster once said, a quote that defined both his life and his work. Lancaster was married 3 times, with his second marriage to Norma Anderson being the most public. The couple had 5 children together, but their relationship was often rocky, marked by public disputes and rumors of infidelity. Despite their troubles, Lancaster remained deeply committed to his children, even expressing regret later in life that his career had sometimes overshadowed his role as a father. Career highlights. From Here to Eternity 1953 Academy Award nomination. Elmer Gantry 1960 Academy Award for Best Actor. Kennedy Center Honors 1990. In his later years, Lancaster's activism continued, and he used his fame to speak out on issues like nuclear disarmament and LGBTQ rights. There's no point in having a platform if you're not going to use it for something worthwhile, Lancaster said, reflecting on his dual role as both an actor and an advocate. Burt Lancaster passed away on October 20th, 1994, following a heart attack. His legacy as a fearless actor and passionate activist continues to inspire both in Hollywood and beyond. These Hollywood legends may have left us, but their legacies remain as strong as ever. Each of them brought something unique to the world of entertainment, and their personal stories of triumph, love, and justice continue to resonate. Which of these four legends touched your heart the most? Share your thoughts and favorite memories in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories about the icons who shaped Hollywood and beyond.